What's the best tower defense game on Roblox? With over hundreds and hundreds of tower defense games on this platform, surely there's got to be one that's better than them all. And in today's video, we're going to check out the top 5 most popular ones and see some of the pros and cons and kind of come to a conclusion on which one is the best. Let's go. Coming in at number 5, we have TDX. This game is a pretty solid game, which roughly averages like 10,000 to 15,000 players daily. Of course, those numbers go up when updates come out. This game, I have played it several times in the past. I've even made a couple videos on this game way back when. It has a pretty cool system nowadays. Look at this. It even has a battle pass, which is pretty solid, and it definitely keeps player retention rates high, which is obviously a good thing for Roblox games. And on top of that, there's a couple other things in here. You can check out the cool little menu to purchase your little new troops. Some of the troops, though, in this game is a little bit different, which makes it super grindy. Something that I don't necessarily like. You have to be a certain level in order to unlock some of these guys. Where in some of the other games, it's just like kind of like a gambling system where you just kind of spin the wheel or you just try to summon something and you just have a certain percentage. I think I like that a little bit more because you could just, if you really were lucky enough, you could just end up pulling a top tier unit on your first day of playing if you get some coins. Where in this game, you cannot do that. You will have to grind for a long time, and that is going to drive players away. So that is definitely a downside. But let's go hop into a game and see what it looks like. As we're getting ready to jump into this match here, one other thing that I would like to say about this game, I think graphically and just like the spawn area in general, I feel like, I don't know, it looks good, I guess, but I think it could be a little bit better, simplified. Also, your guy, like your character, runs a little bit slow, so it's hard to get from one side of the map to the other. It's not the biggest deal in the world, but I think it's something that is definitely, like, you should probably point out there. But this screen, here we go, guys. I actually like this screen a lot. It tells you a lot about what you should pick and, like, what map you should play and stuff like that. Like, it actually tells you your rewards and all that great stuff. So that is a nice little thing to have there as, for someone who might be new to the game playing. They might want to know how much you're going to get if they win on easy mode, hard mode, whatever the case may be. But one thing I will say about this, guys, is whoever the map maker is, man, they did put in a lot of work. Like, this does look pretty darn solid here. And I do also like how they like show which way they're going to come out, the enemies and stuff like that. And then on top of that, the models are looking pretty darn solid. And I should probably show you guys what it looks like when you get down some troops. So in this game, for some people, I remember like playing like other games like Tower Defense, like the circle in the beginning when it first came out, it wasn't as like visually nice. So this is pretty solid. It's very easy to see where your guy will be shooting and where he won't be shooting. But there's one other last thing I want to talk about in this game, and this is a feature that not many of the other games that I can recall have, but I guess we'll find that out today throughout this video. But man, I love how you could go down 2 different upgrade paths within your units. So for example here, I could either go with the laser sight ability or I could go and upgrade my ammo type. So, that's always up to you, whichever thing you want to actually go for. But man, I think that is a very, very cool feature and something that's very awesome about this game. And on top of that, guys, there's new power-ups, which is new to me. I actually don't know what these are. I think you have to pay Robux for them, or maybe you could summon them somehow, but I did see that you could spend Robux. And then also there is wave skipping, so if you're kind of like me and you don't have a lot of time to play all the time, you just skip through the waves, and if you're good enough, you'll be able to survive. So that's pretty cool too. But as I was saying, guys, this game, for having 10,000 players, being like the 5th most popular on Roblox right now, it definitely deserves its players. It's a very solid game. And let's go ahead and get on to number 4, because I'm pretty sure we've seen everything that this game has to offer. So really cool stuff, though. I think John Roblox is the maker of this one, so shout out to him. It's a very, very solid made game here. So we like it a lot, and I'll definitely try to come back to it and play it again in another video somewhere down the line. Like I said, I think I made like 3 or 4 videos on this game in the past, so we'll have to check it out in the future. Well, that's kind of weird though. Look at that, guys. They still have the spawn pad. You should probably make that invisible. That's kind of standing out. I don't know, it's weird. But anyways, on to number 4. Let's go. Number 4, guys, is Tower Defense Simulator. This game pretty much averages like 10 to 20,000 players. Obviously, once again, it goes up on updates, but bad signs starting off here. I'm stuck on the loading screen, guys. What the heck is going on? I don't know what I gotta do. Maybe I gotta reset my character. I have no idea, but this has never happened to me before, and I think that this is the OG Tower Defense Simulator game, like that we used to always play back like in 2016, 2017, way back then. So I don't know what was going on there, but bang, There we go. We finally loaded it. It only took like 5 minutes. So that's got to be a little negative to this game. But still, somehow it's more popular than TDX. But anyways, let's hop into this. So I guess there's some sort of tutorial now. I do like that. It helps new players out a lot. Tutorials are always a great thing. So I'm going to skip that. Or should I not skip it? I don't know. Maybe I should do it because we get a lot of coins. And we also get a guy for it. There's a little reward for that. So learning the basics, this might be actually a good thing. It's kind of like a starter pack. I know in a lot of other games they have like, you know, beginner packs, basics packs, stuff like that, and it definitely helps you out a lot. So I guess we'll just hop in and review the way the game looks in general. So this game, what I will say is it has a little old school Roblox vibe to it, and that's why I said I think that this game was the old game that me and my friends used to always play way back in the day. And I guess that kind of makes sense. It has like an old little vibe to it, and it definitely does, guys. I mean, you could just tell by the way everything looks. It is very, very old school, but pretty cool that they have a tutorial. I'll meet you guys back in the lobby when I finish this up. But man, the models kind of look similar to TDX, and that's okay because obviously like this game came first, so TDX kind of not stole the models, but you know, made them a little bit similar. That's fine. Also shows the same paths. You know, TDX kind of looks similar to this as well. And also when it comes to like the commander guy, like giving missions and stuff, TDX has stuff like that too. So maybe that's why these games are kind of similar with their player counts. It kind of makes sense. But anyways, let's go check out the lobby and see if that's any better than TDX. I'll meet you guys over there. Before we get back to the lobby, guys, we are on the final wave of the tutorial here. And man, let me tell you guys, yeah, this game is exactly how I remember it. It's pretty solid. I like how they have a little like boss screen, kind of like Tower Defense has. And when it comes to like the upgrading and stuff, pretty similar to the last game, and it's just simple in its form. And you know, you can't go wrong with it. It tells you the stats, tells you the range you get, tells you the more firepower you get, all that great stuff. And there's a really good mix of units in this game, which is good to see. I guess we'll learn more about how to get those units when we get back to the main lobby after we kill this boss. So let's hope that we're able to finish him off here. It looks like our minigun tower just isn't really shooting him right now. There we go. So solid animations with this game too when it comes to shooting, firing, and like even when the enemies die, they got some really good animations within this game. So all positives when it comes to that, but we should be able to simply win this any second now, guys. And then I guess we'll see how we get this reward. I don't know if we just claim it or we have to do something. I don't know what's gonna happen here, but as you guys can see, like, look at this death animation right there. That's pretty cool. They definitely put in some really, really good work when it comes to that. So shout out to the animators. They did a fantastic job. And now we should have won. So is there any little like victory thing or anything like that? So yep, here we go. Simply shows you how much XP you got, how much gold you got, and I guess it didn't give me my cool things there. I don't know what happened with that. My guys that I was supposed to get did not pop up there as a little reward. What the heck, game? But yo, we're back in the lobby here. Looks really hectic, holy smokes. But man, the lobby is looking better than ever. Obviously, it was not like this way back, you know, 5-10 years ago when this game first came out, whenever it did come out. But guys, pretty solid looking lobby here. I think it's a better lobby than the last game. So look at this, guys. We did not get the thing for free. We do, in fact, have to buy it. So we got scammed there. I thought we were going to get it for free. What the heck, game? But whatever. It is what it is. So check this out, guys. I mean, yes, the map looks pretty darn good. I'm not going to lie. I think it's better than the last game. You guys could argue and fight with me in the comments about that. Let me know. TDS or TDX, which lobby's better? But I think that this lobby's better, just a little bit more brighter and a better vibe to it. So we got a bunch of different things in here. So we got the survival mode area. That's where you play the game. Leaderboard, just like the last game, has all that cool stuff. Looks like over here we got some potentially cool units and whatnot. So that's actually a special game mode, survival, play a survival game. So just like a simple queue system. This is the type of queue system that we're going to be adding to our game, I think, where you just hop over to like an NPC, click E, and then it match makes you. So that's that. Hardcore mode, 50 plus, got to be a high level. So level system similar to the last game. It's got a bunch of cool things down here at the bottom. Inventory, shop. What's the shop looking like? So, oh, pirate crate. There's a bunch of cool stuff in here too. Okay, I like that. I like how there's a crate and you could actually get like, you know, some decent stuff. Robux crates as well. Classic. I mean, every game's gonna have that. They gotta make money. So that's just pretty simple. Party system to invite teammates. I love that. Yo, that is a big move right there. That is fantastic. That's a huge W for a game. It's got some cool quests as well, as you guys can see. I like that a lot too. Rewards, probably just for like playing and stuff. So this actually Krampus's rewards. I don't know what that is, but probably pretty cool. Codes. A lot of games have codes. A lot of games don't have codes. I think it's better to have codes than not to have them. So plus for that. So yeah, And it looks like you have to be level 15 to unlock your 5th unit slot. So that's just, it's not the hardest grind in the world, but definitely a little bit of a grind. I don't know where to buy new troops though, guys. Here's where you edit your inventory, but where do you actually buy new troops? I think it is in here. Okay, so it looks to me like some units are just straight up coins. You have to just buy them like straight up, and then others cost Robux and or gems. So kind of similar to the last game where you have to be a certain level and stuff. Pretty cool. I mean, it's a little grindy, a little too grindy, I think, but it's not a bad system at all at the end of the day. So just like TDX, basically, kind of similar. You have to be a high level to unlock guys, and you just have to get a lot of coins. It does take away that gambling system, which I guess, like I said, I like the gambling system. I think it's fun to just earn coins and have that ability to, summon stuff right off the rip, even as a level 1 player. But I mean, I get that. Some people are gonna like this system more. Some people are gonna like their system more. I like their system more. Simple as that. Nothing else to say about it. All right, let's move on to game number 3. This game is pretty solid though, I will say that. But game number 3, let's get on over to that. Hey guys, before we get into number 3 here, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying this type of video, and if you like it a lot, hit that like button. If this video hits like 1,500 likes, maybe I'll make a video on like the top FPS games on Roblox, which would be really fun. But anyways, let's get on to the number 3 slot here, which is FNA FTD. As you guys could see here, I'm sure by just looking at the lobby, this game, boys, pretty much averages 15 to like 20,000 players daily, and on update days it gets up to near 50,000 players, which is absolutely insane. You guys probably know, if you're a regular on my channel, I've been playing this game a lot recently, and I've been making a couple challenge videos and just kind of like reviewing it on my channel recently. So it is, pretty solid from what I remember playing, but I'm gonna check it out again in this video with you guys as well. So just by looking at the lobby here, guys, let's just talk about the lobby. Obviously this game is based off the series itself and maybe even the movie a little bit, but man, the lobby is absolutely fire. It's got everything you could ever ask for. And some cool things is this game also does events. As you guys can see here, there's a summer world event. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, just check this out. That's kind of crazy, kind of nice looking. The UI, I just kind of want to get to that real quick. The UI is also beautiful. I mean, just look at the UI, guys. Pretty darn solid. You got your, just like inventory backpack type thingy here. It shows your units, your items, your shop area. A little expensive when it comes to the packs. I won't lie. A little expensive, but I mean, it's, it is what it is. Once again, it is what it is. This game though, it utilizes the gambling type system, so we got to point that out. But at the end of the day, like I said before, I like it even more than the other systems. So there's that. It is a little expensive though, so you just got to keep that in mind going into this. But anyways, cool like units in this game. They're definitely really unique. I mean, you can just check them out here by look at them on my screen. There's also some other cool systems in this game. There's like seasons. There's trading, obviously, but for trading, you do have to be a certain level. I am actually not that level yet, so unfortunately, I actually cannot trade yet. But there's other things such as playtime rewards. There's daily rewards as well, so I should probably claim that, shouldn't I? And a lot of other stuff as well. Let's return back to the lobby here real quick. So we got the leaderboards, and another big feature in this game that some of the other games don't have is actually enchanting your units. So you come into this little area here, you choose the unit you want to enchant. So for example here, let's just do one of these like fox guys. You click enchant, and it's going to give us a random thing, either damage, range, speed, or boss killer. And you can do that with these little like, I don't know, purple element type thingies here. So click enchant, bang, we got speed 1. So it's one of the more solid ones. It's pretty much same chance as range or damage, but boss killer is obviously the best. That's the one that you're gonna want to get. And then I think there's also ways to get shiny units as well. You guys can see here, this unit is shiny. You see that little spark right there? That's a shiny unit, so you gotta try to get those if you want to get better and better units. And then in here is the free summon area. This is where you just spend your coins to get new units. So there's some really, good stuff in here. Obviously, I always recommend save up for 10, then you get the 1 for free, basically. So I always do that, but the chances on these things are super duper rare. So good luck on getting some of the better things, but it's possible. And of course, you can buy tokens or just play the game and get the tokens yourself. Now, with all that being taken care of, we're gonna hop into the play area and actually jump into a match, kind of check out the lobby. But before we do that, 2 other things I didn't mention yet. There's an AFK area in here. Basically, you just get free coins over time just by AFK in the game. It's a way to get the play retention, up high, so the game, does well on the just Roblox platform itself. And then back here, there's endless mode. So if you guys like the endless mode, if you're really good and you're like a hardcore player, that's where you're gonna want to play endless mode. Now in here, you got options to play solo, 2 people, 3 people, and 4 people. So I'll just hop into a solo game once this guy gets out of my way, and I'll meet you guys in the lobby. Alright guys, so we're loading in right here, right now. We actually have to choose the game. I have no idea what this is all about. So basically, I know in the past, like I said, I beat night 1, night 2. I guess I'm on night 3 now. And in here, I like how it shows you the rewards you will receive. You know, there's chances for some, chances for others, 100%, some are lower. But, you know, we'll just vote. I guess you guys want to try, like, hard mode on this game? I don't know. We should be able to beat hard mode, but I have no idea. We're going to find out together here. I'm hoping that we could. But, you know, this could go bad. This could go well. Who the heck knows? But here we are in the lobby. And, man, the lobby in this game so far is top tier. This is the best one we have played yet. And this game only has about 20,000 players on average. The models are looking fire, too. And then let's go ahead and get down some of our units here. I'll just toss down one of these guys. I'm not sure which one's the best, but we'll toss this girl down. She was pretty expensive. I think she was a Robux unit. We're skipping the wave there, too, just to get some extra money. And here we go, guys. We'll get down some more of those witch girls. They seem to be pretty darn good, if I had to say so myself. I think you can only get up to 3. As you guys can see, one feature in this game, which I really do like, is they have a limit for each character you can put down. Not in general, not like you have like 15 in total, but each character has a limit of its own. So I can only put down 3 of those witch girls. So pretty cool when it comes to that. And then, of course, I could go ahead and get down some more of, you know, this girl over here. We'll put 3 of those down. And then you guys could, of course, get down some more, like, of the Freddy dude or the rocket launcher girl or even the Foxy guys. So it all depends on what you have equipped for your team. That's what's going to make the difference when it comes to building your army. So just keep that in mind if you do end up playing this game. It actually doesn't matter how many troops you put down at the end of the day. It only matters on, like, which ones you bring in and the limit that you are given with those units themselves. And a really good thing about this game, guys, if you're someone like me, and like I said before when we were playing TDX, like, you don't have all day to play. Like, I remember back in the day, TTD, you guys, you know, obviously that was my main game. If you know of my channel here, that was my main game for like a year. But that game used to take over an hour to beat the most hard difficulty, like maps and stuff like that. This game, 15 waves max. Like, we're playing on hard mode right now, and like, this game's almost over already. Of course, it has the skip feature, but stuff like that. And yeah, all that, like, I mean, it's just so much better this way, having it like this. I'll tell you that right now, guys. The only bad thing about this game, and something that I really don't like, and that some of the other games do better, could you guys tell? You think you know what I'm gonna say here next? It's basically, I don't like the way the upgrade system is. Like, you have to get in their face to upgrade them, like, nicely, right? Like, if I'm back here, I can't see it. I like how on TTD, obviously we didn't get to that game. It's obviously going to be coming up soon because it's a really popular one. But, like, it just pops up UI on your screen, like on the left side, and you just could see from anywhere. I could be over here in the corner looking at the wall, staring right over here at this door, and I would know that I'm going to upgrade my guy and how to upgrade him. I do not like how it is in this game. I will say that. But other than that, everything about this game, guys, is absolutely fire. So let's go ahead and move on to the second most popular tower defense game on Roblox. Do any of you guys have a guess on what that may be? Let me know in the comments now. But here we go. On to number 2. Before we get on to the next game, though, guys, I did just want to show y'all the boss fight in this one. And I will say there is actually a placement limit of 20 troops. As you guys can see here, I'm at 7 on 8, and I cannot place down anymore because you can only place down 20. For some reason, that text is above the boss fight. I don't know why it's there. It should be like in the middle of the screen. I don't know. But, man, this boss fight is pretty cool. I definitely will say I do like this, and I like the way it looks. Will I be able to kill it here? I don't know, guys. But one thing that's crazy about this game is, man, look how much money I have. You make money quick in this game, guys. Like, really quick. It's insanity. But I don't think I'm going to be able to kill this guy, honestly. I'm going to be real with you, y'all. I don't think I'm going to be able to get him. The range on the units in this game is very, very poor. Except for, obviously, the witch toy chicas. They're pretty solid, but yeah, we're dead, guys. Check that out. The boss is about to kill us here. Uh-oh. And we are dead. Night 3 got us, guys. Night 3 got the best of us. You lost. We got 75 coins. Do I want to play again? Heck no. I'm going to get on to game number 2 now. Let's get to the next one. Alright guys, the next game here, number 2 on our list, is Tower Defense. And for many of you, you probably know this game definitely has a special place in our heart here. And probably a lot of you who are subscribed to this channel because, as I told you earlier in this video, this was our main game for the past year. It's been a great game. It started off as probably one of the ugliest looking games in the world, and now just spin around here and take a look, guys. This game is absolutely beautiful. The new, people who actually built the maps and stuff like that have done a fantastic job. Every single map is updated and looks just absolutely great now. This game has the type of gambling system when it comes to getting units. As you guys can see here, it's got the crates, and just hop in here with your coins and you spend your coins. Like, that's why I said if you're a basic player, you have like a couple hundred coins, you could get the best units right off the rip of playing this game. Literally, yes. It's rare, but you could do it. So that's really awesome. It does have a lot of pay to win features though, such as crates and starter packs, and just straight up you can just buy units in the shop. So lots of game passes too. Every game has game passes, every game has ways to buy coins, and every game has gems, which you could usually buy with Robux as well. So that's no negative to this game. It's just the creators want to make money, and we all could understand that. Something else that's pretty cool about this game has endless mode. Most of them do nowadays, but this one has like a nice little system here where you could get like cool endless ranks. So I do like that a lot. Leaderboard system where if you're high on the leaderboard and like you're really high on it, then you could get some cool troops unlocked. You got a trading system like most games, mailbox system like Pet Sim, very nice. And it's got summer events and every other type of holiday that comes out, usually there's a cool event for it. So we'll say that it is a very, very solid, cool game. But I want to show you guys the Sand Isles event real quick first, because this one was really interesting. And one more thing, probably say, we are a partner on this game, and a cool feature though, there is signing on this game. So signing, I think, is just something nice about the games. I don't know, I like it. I don't know if everyone else likes it, but it makes it fun. There's also quests. Quests are okay. They give you some gems here and there, but they're not the best. I mean, you could get gems a lot better ways, just straight up by trading and stuff like that. So there's that. But let me just go show you how cool like this game mode is in here. Most of the maps, like I said, they kind of give you the same vibe as the spawn area. But man, guys, this game mode that they just added to the game is super duper awesome. I'm probably gonna be making a video tomorrow or tonight on how to beat it, because a lot of people have been struggling according to my chat when I do my streams. But check this out, guys. So it's just like a tower defense game, just like normal. Here's a spawner, but there's spawners on every single side, guys. How epic is that? And then just take a look at the map. The map is just beautiful. Little bit of visual glitching right there. I don't know what that's all about. Doesn't usually do that, but check it out, guys. This is absolutely beautiful. If you disagree, let me know. But man, I think it looks pretty darn good. So that's game number 2 here. I don't know if I mentioned, but it roughly averages 50 to 100,000 players daily. On updates, it could get up anywhere from 200. I've seen it on Christmas up to like 400 or 500,000 players. So this game is massive, guys. Massive game here. But as you guys can see here, I don't know what's going on with the little visual glitching. So Palantric, Evan, if y'all watch this, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's my computer or something, but it shouldn't be. That's weird. I don't know what's happened with that. But anyways, boys, let's move on to the next game, because this game, I'm pretty sure we covered it pretty well, and it's a pretty solid game. Has some good features, has also some bad features. The bad features, it's a lot of pay to win stuff, I will say that, and I know a lot of you guys may dislike the gambling system in it, so there is that. But anyways, let's get on to the next game, and I will let you guys know what the most popular tower defense game is on Roblox as of right now, 2024, summer 2024. Let me know in the comments if you can guess the most popular one. If you don't know it already, just drop a guess. Let's see what it actually is. Here we go. All right, guys, here we are in the absolute most popular tower defense game on this Roblox platform. Have you guessed it? If you haven't, it's Anime Defenders. This game averages roughly over 200,000 players daily, which is absolutely insane. If it's not 200, it's somewhere in the 100,000. So that's still a lot. But man, this is crazy, this game. The spawn area is absolutely fantastic. I love the neon vibe, so that's maybe a little bit biased, but I don't know. I like it. Now, the one thing is, this game appeals to people who like anime. I personally don't like anime, so don't hit the dislike button just yet, guys. Let me explain myself. I don't like it. I don't also completely dislike it. I just really never got into it, so I wouldn't really know. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm not hating on it, but I'm also not liking it because it's just not my thing. So I'll just point that out there right now. So if you like anime, you're going to love this game. I don't know what any of these characters are, but here's the play area. It's kind of like similar to FNA FTD. You hop in there, you just drop down. And then over here, you got the summon room. So in here, it's pretty cool. You just pop over here to this, press E. And then in here, guys, this is where you can summon some of the new guys and whatnot. So there is an auto sell feature. A lot of games have that nowadays. You can see the chances by clicking this. So, kind of like the gambling system. Once again, I know some people may not like that, but I like it for the fact that you get these gems. You can buy them with Robux, or you just play the game and win them. You could even complete some quests and get them. But you have that ability to get really rare units even as a beginner player, and that's going to help you on your journey get super duper far. Who the heck is this dude? Why is he looking at me like that? What the heck is that thing? Isn't that on like Fortnite? I swear I seen that guy on Fortnite. I don't know. But anyways, there's traits you could get in this game. There's spirits. I don't even know what this means. Spirits summoning your unit will replace their current spirit. I have no idea what that means, but there's so many different features on this game. You could get rank rerolls, you could craft, you could evolve. There's just everything you can imagine is in this game. So there's even an index system. It shows you which characters you have and which ones you don't have. I love that. There's leaderboards. I mean, that's to be expected. Every game has a leaderboard, right? Tower of Eternity, I think that's endless mode. In here, you got challenges to complete. Raids, I don't even know what raids are, guys, but there's trading, a trading plaza, AFK area. Like, it has everything you could think of. Hall of Mirrors, I don't even know what the Hall of Mirrors is. Enter to play. Should I hop into a game? I want to show you guys what the map looks like. Oh, nope, you're level locked. So there is a level system, XP system, something like that. That's something like Toilet Tower Defense doesn't actually have, like an XP system outside of endless mode, which is kind of weird. But let's hop into a match, guys, in the Windmill Village. I just want to show you, because I've actually played here before. I do want to show you, though, how beautiful this place is. That's kind of weird, though. There's actually no way to get like it shows you the rewards you get. You don't actually get more by playing hard mode. So I'm just gonna play easy mode on chapter 2, and I'm really gonna show you guys how cool this looks. I don't know who that guy is standing next to me. I don't know if he wants to join me or something, but let me show you guys how awesome this truly is here. And an interesting thing is, like, in the main lobby, your characters that you have equipped actually follow you around the map. So I always found that pretty interesting. But guys, here we are in the map, and as you could see here, oh, what the heck, this guy's with me. He said hi. I'll say hi back to him. I don't even know who this guy is, guys. I'll say hi, though. But anyways, this game is absolutely gorgeous, guys. I mean, just take a look here. What unit is this? Ocean Guardian. So pretty cool there. I'll get down my troop, though, to help out. And I don't have enough yen yet. So the currency, I believe that is some other type of currency. Obviously, it's not the US currency. I think it's the currency in Japan, but I could be wrong about that. So please don't hate me, but I think it is. Anyways, though, you use yen. It's basically the same thing, though. And let's see, how pros get coins fast in Toilet Simulator. What the heck? This guy, he must know who I am. I was in your video. Oh, he was in my video. Oh, wow. What the heck? That's awesome. I had no idea, guys. That's so crazy. That is insane. You're now in this video, too, and he doesn't even know it. But, man, check this out, guys. This game has really good animations when it comes to the characters attacking the enemies. I finally got enough money to place down my guy. But, yeah, guys, that is Anime Defenders. This is the most popular game for the tower defense category on Roblox. Do you guys think that this one deserves its spot? Do you guys have a different number one in mind? Because as of right now, this is the absolute number one game. I personally like Toilet Tower Defense the best because obviously I'm a little bit biased. It did so well on my channel for the longest time, and I basically turned that into my career. So I got a little bit biased to that game, but this game, according to the player count, is number one. You guys agree with it? If not, please tell me your favorite tower defense game. And if it wasn't even on this list, and maybe somehow I missed it, or somehow the browse page wasn't showing it popping up, because I went over the browse page, you guys probably saw at the beginning of the video, it wasn't there. I looked through all the games. These were the most 5 popular ones. So I wonder what some other ones maybe that weren't on that page could have been, or maybe I missed them or something weird like that. Now, some close numbered ones were like Skibby Tower Defense. That only had like 8,000 or 9,000 players, so it's pretty close. It would have been, if I did a top 10, it would have been in that. I know a lot of you guys probably like that game. There were others, of course, as well. I played like Cheese TD before. Let's see some other ones I could think of here. The Simpsons one, that one was pretty fun. There's just a bunch out there that I could, potentially think of here. So there's a lot, but these were the top 5. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I personally like TTD the best. According to players, they like this one the best. I want to know what you like best, so please don't forget to leave that comment, and I'll try to read all of them. But with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget, if you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button, turn those notifications on, and leave a like on this video. If it hits 1,500 or more likes, we will go ahead and maybe do like the top 5 FPS games or something like that on this platform, and check out those, which could be very fun. So I would love to make that video. So let's try to hit that like goal, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Adios.